Crash Bandicoot will be back this E3 2016 as one of Sony's surprise announcements. I will tell you why in this video. Let me know what you think of my theory in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button. The last Crash game was in 2008, yeah, I don't count those mobile titles, but even then, without a new game for a while, it's not been quiet around the franchise whatsoever. It all started with this Sony commercial where we saw the Crash sign, and not just the sign, but also an arrow to the Sony Computer Entertainment logo. Then during the PlayStation Experience press conference, we saw Sean Layden with a Crash Bandicoot shirt. What a coincidence. It goes further. The director of a big toy manufacturer said the following.
Finally, we've been able to get back in with Sony and get some of that stuff out. And looking at some of their other titles, I see they're bringing Crash Bandicoot back, which is really cool. So yeah, there's some great stuff there.
Yeah, he will totally know if it's true. I know this was debugged by the company, but you have to imagine that Sony obviously didn't want anyone to talk about this secret and was like, don't say anything and say that this was a mistake, otherwise we will do bad things to you. We will grab one of those toys and stick it. Anyway, another big sign. PlayStation Middle East tweets out of nowhere, people's most wanted, where are you, Crash? You have to think about this for a second, because why would you ever tweet that if it's not true? That would only result in false speculation and lying to the Sony fans. I mean, there goes thought in every tweet for these types of companies, so there is a thought behind this. Sony has been great at giving the players back what they want. Look at the E3 show of last year. We saw Final Fantasy VII, The Lost Guardian, that they could have cancelled but decided to make because people wanted it. Also Shenmue 3, the Kickstarter, I mean, they gave the big stage because people wanted it, and they made the Kickstarter a success. PlayStation players want Crash back, and doing that at E3 will give them the same love. Oh, and by the way, what better time to announce a new Crash Bandicoot game than the 20th anniversary of the franchise. The first Crash Bandicoot was released in 1996, so yeah, come on. But Activision has the license and Sony doesn't. Yeah, I know, but I also know that Activision has a ton of deals with Sony right now. Look at Destiny, look at the Call of Duty. They are close business partners for the biggest games of Activision. So this could totally mean that they arrange something. The only thing I haven't figured out yet is who is making it. I don't think that it will be Naughty Dog, of course, the creators of the franchise in the first place. I mean, they're now focused on Uncharted 4 and will go to do The Last of Us 2 afterwards, I think. So it must be someone else. I don't think it will be one of Sony's own studios, so who's it then? If you have any idea, let me know in the comments below. While you click away, you might click the subscribe button for more E3 videos, predictions, theories, whatsoever. It will all be here. Like this video if you did. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.